Opal is a national partnership that takes scientists into the community to work together to explore the places where we live and work.
The Opal National Soil Centre is one of the 5 national centres of expertise under the Opal project. It is based at the Centre for Environmental Policy at Imperial College London. The centre coordinates the Opal Soil and Earthworm Survey, which is open to everyone. The survey aims to build a picture of soil quality and earthworm populations all over England. Over the past 5 years, more than 500,000 people from towns and cities up and down the country have been exploring their local green spaces as part of the Opal project. Many participants were carrying out a nature survey for the very first time and have provided important data about biodiversity, including information about some places never sampled before by scientists. The Opal Soil Centre aims to provide information, resources and training on soil and soil biodiversity at the community level. It coordinates the national survey to raise awareness and understanding of soil quality and ecosystems, and carries out research into pollutants, their pathways, and the way that they affect soil quality and ecosystem services. A series of research projects on the effects of anthropogenic activities including waste and land management practices on soils, are investigating interactions with pollution, other environmental media, and human and ecosystem health.
The aims of the soil project are to allow us to investigate different soils in different habitats or different areas around the country. As part of the soils testing that they'll be doing, they'll be looking at different characteristics. So they'll be looking at, for example, very simple things like the colour of the soil. We also ask them to smell the soil to see how earthy it's in. We're quite interested in the permeability of the soil, mainly to do with pollution, but we're also looking at the ability of soil to hold water. Part of the process of the survey allows people to submit the data that they collect to a national database. So they log on, they upload images of the locality, of the earthworms they find, the soil and so on, as well as the data from the tests.
In the earthworm survey, we dug a hole that was 20 centimetres by 20 centimetres, and you dig so far down, and then you would get the earthworms and using like a dictionary, you would try and find out what type of species of earthworm it was.
Earthworms are really important because when they're burrowing in the soil, they allow water and air to get into the soil, and they allow the nutrients from the soil to become available to the plant.
Hang on, what's that? Well, that's a lovely big word.
It's critical in our society because we live in a society which is dominated by science. Getting out in the environment, which of course is what Opal's about, is essential. This approach means that you're actually listening to what ordinary people are saying and thinking and are frightened of, or see the advantage of the science you're doing. It makes for a much better contact between the general public and the scientist. And the more of this sort of contact, the better, because it shows science in a human light.
What's been very rewarding for us is to go out and talk to people about our research, to explain what we're doing, and they've had a significant input into the research questions that we've been trying to answer, and that's a new development in science. A project of this size has never been undertaken previously, so the results are fantastic.
We've learnt a lot about soils, which has been a particular interest in the Environment Agency, because that's one aspect that we were keen to see the Opal project progress. And we've worked with other partners who are interested as well, say from Natural England and from some of the local communities, which is a group of people it's quite difficult to make contact to when you're a national organisation. So I think Opal has helped us make those partnerships.